Alright, hello and welcome to tonight's live stream. I am GimpyGamer313. It's Friday night, so that means we're going to be doing Friday night fights. We're going to be playing the career mode of UFC 4. So with the introduction out of the way, let's get tonight's live stream and gameplay underway. And I will go ahead and let you guys know, we actually recreated our character after I ended last Friday night's live stream. We went back and completely revamped our character. A lot of the details stayed the same, but a lot of them did change. Alright, I don't care about UFC 5. I don't have a PS5 yet. We're going to go to career mode. I believe that's the character we created. I'm not sure. If it's not, we'll back out and go to the correct one. Not sure how long we're going to stream for tonight. We'll kind of see how the gameplay goes. And if you did watch last week's live stream, we've already accepted our next fight. This is our opponent. Hype for the fight is very low. It's a 5-week fight camp. Let's go to contract bonuses. We're not worried about that. We've already done that. Let's go to training camp. Alright. We're going to go right into sparring. All of that is 1-star wrestling. Our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is well above everything else. So I guess we'll go ahead and do boxing. We might as well.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Yes. Let me see those combinations. Good job. That's on point. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. All right. Great job. I need you to slow it down.
Alright, so we didn't reach our goal for that training session. But we are at peak performance. So we don't want to push too far and be overexerted by the time we get to the actual fight. So we may spend the rest of this camp just focusing on the heavy bag. do want to try to build some hype for the fight, however. Alright, we're going to move to week 2. Alright, we're going to focus on the heavy bag. We don't want to peak or overextend our health meter before the fight.
Let's go.
What am I not doing here?
Seconds. Now we know what we need to work on, right?
Alright, we're going to go learn a new move from a fighter.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Easily nailed that task. One new move learned, no injuries. Alright, we don't have enough points to do anything, so I have to simulate to next week. Alright, so We're learning more about our opponent. Alright. There's really nothing else we can do. I mean, let's make a connection. What's up, Colin? Good to see you in here, man. Dude, I just saw you hop on. I'm not looking at the chat, I'm looking at my screen.
Hit the mats and do some rolling. BJJ drills all day. You ready? Let's see. Oh, nice job. Ready to go. Show me. Hey, don't worry about today. Tomorrow is gonna be a lot
That training
better.
session sucked. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna just simulate to the actual fight. Ooh, we had an injury. And we got 1,300. We don't even have enough to treat the injury. So we're gonna have to rest the injury. That is no bueno. Alright, it's fight week. Colin, you still in the chat or you playing your Xbox?
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. yes, the sweet science. This guy could have been a professional boxer, probably a world champion if he so chose. He loves the MMA game, but his boxing is certainly his bread and butter.
I mean, a guy that was on par to make an Olympic team. And that is in one specific skill set. When you reach that level, when you're winning the national championship,
we about to give you
and you're
another
about to go to
L.
the Olympics, but you choose a different avenue.
Yeah.
You decide you want to fight mixed martial arts. It's truly something special. He has the most educated jab I have ever seen in the octagon. He throws the jab. It always comes back to the face. It never goes to the hip. And if you rush him, he has an ability to switch stances from conventional to southpaw and land a straight counter right hand that will put your lights out.
Better jab than your guy, Rosendo Sanchez?
Oh, it's unbelievable. He puts Rosendo Sanchez to shame.
Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, Nepal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, Assassin. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world.
Oh, he hurt him.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round 1 underway. On one side of this equation, we have one of the best.
Oh, he hurt him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, collar tie. Oh, man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap that head back.
Notice how he's grabbing on the head, throwing uppercut after uppercut. It's beautiful. I love this type of fight style.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Another head kick lands. He is not seeing his left leg come up over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's gotta start blocking these, DC. One more, and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Oh, yeah, right hand.
And both guys really throwing with you. Oh! Oh!
Gotta get up. They're gonna stop it.
On top of him looking for a finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You
I
see,
got
it was
saved by the end of the round.
right at the end of the
Thankfully.
round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. All right, here we go with round two.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't tell
And
him
my
about that one
stamina
at all.
is severely depleted
has landed some
from
good
throwing
shots.
those overhand rights. Oh, we just got knocked out.
Oh, what a performance!
You knew if he landed
We're
that
definitely
left
going to do a
repeatedly, it could
rematch
be a
on
short
that
night
if it
for his
lets
opponent,
us.
But that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well,
Got us with a spinning
highlight
back
for the real
fist.
DC as we look back at that scintillant. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 33
We're
seconds.
automatically going to do a rematch.
The winner.
So after a win by knockout in his UFC debut, here he is making the walk yet again. We'll see if he can move to 2-0 in the UFC, and that could set him up for a potential contender-type fight. This is a guy who is all the rage with fight fans right now, given what he did in the debut, and now you gotta think he'll certainly have even more confidence as he makes the walk here tonight. All right, here we go, early round one. Going to be very interesting to see how long this fight stays upright, given the fact that he is so good with his ground game and submissions.
He has to try to find a way to get to the mat. Even if he just drives in the takedown just to fall back to his back and start a grappling exchange. This is where he needs to be. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, huge elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, he might be out.
What a punch. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your... Missed with that attack. Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Oh! Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He is throwing to all parts of the target tonight.
They talk about using all your weapons. Tonight, he is using those knees to slow down his opponent. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Oh, and he lands another knee there. He is executing. Whoa! Goes down again.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. And he's back up. Huge elbow there. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Final seconds of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round.
End of the round.
Submission there, just as the
end of the round is what saved him.
He was saved by the bell there. So,
alright, right now, if I had to call it round for round where to split, he took the first round, but I definitely took the second. Let me know in the comments how you guys judge it round by round. And if it does go all 3 rounds, who would you give the fight to?
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. I need you to keep doing that. Stay on him. You ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, he continues to find the openings. Oh, diving punch lands. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough.
And as soon as the 3rd round starts, 13 seconds into the 3rd round, we get the victory.
Land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your
There you
kids,
see, guys, we won the fight in the 3rd round.
I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and accept our next fight, and that's actually where I'm going to close out tonight's live stream, guys. I know it was a short notice, or a short live stream tonight, but I need to go eat dinner, and I don't want to drag these on too long, because when I upload these to YouTube, I want to try to maintain the viewer retention. If you're watching this on YouTube, and it's your first time coming to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell notification button if you're enjoying the video and the UFC series to let me know you guys want to keep seeing this content. Well, I wouldn't call that a one-hitter quitter, but we got the job done. Alright, let's look at our next fight offer. Jose Antonio. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. He's not ranked, but the bonus we added on our contract means we can't decline any fights. So we're going to have to accept it, even though there's not a lot of hype for it. Alright, we're simulating to our training camp. And like I said, guys, that's where we're going to end tonight's live stream. Thanks for checking out tonight's live stream. Remember, if you miss a live stream and you want to go back and watch it, it'll be live on YouTube tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for checking it out on YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 Central Standard Time for another live stream on Twitch. We'll be playing Gran Turismo, doing online multiplayer racing. I'll see you guys tomorrow.